Hi guys, welcome back to this week's video. This video right here is going to be on bottle goats, of like how to take care of them and stuff that you need to take care of a bottle goat. And you are dusty as a goat. Quit butting me. And I have one of my bottle goats that was on a bottle right here beside me, and me and her is about to get into a fight if she don't quit butting me. No, you ain't eating my phone. Or knocking me off the table. Get down there. For a bottle goat, they will have to be inside your house if you don't have like heating and stuff for them. The only time that you will need to feed a bottle goat if the mother don't have a bag, don't have like a milk bag or nothing for them to eat, or they have too many. I have a goat that has 3 every year. She raises all 3 of them except for last year. She kicked one away, and the one that she kicked away is the one right here being a brat. Ow! Girl! But, one of her sisters keeps having 2, keeps losing one. This year, she actually kept both of them, so, yeah. But, bottle feeding a baby goat, it's easy. It's also hard at the same time, because you got to keep them on a schedule. If you keep them inside your... Inside you right there. If you keep them inside your house, you do have to put a diaper on them. When we first started bottle feeding a goat, because the mama was not expecting to have her baby early, because she had it a little bit early, so... Girl! Me and this goat is about to get into it. This ain't your table. You didn't buy the table. Now get. Okay. Girl, stop. You, for like the first couple of days, if the mama... Excuse me. If the mama goat has the baby, but doesn't have the milk for it, then you want to give it calcium for about 3 days or so. And after 3 days or 4, you can switch them over to whole milk, which is cow's milk. They eat, when they're babies, they eat every 4 hours. As they get older, then you can take them, like, kind of start slacking bottles off of them from every 4 hours to... Because normally, if you feed them at 5 o'clock in the morning, it'll be 9 o'clock when you feed them again. And that's up until they get about, I'm going to say 5 weeks of age. And then take them to about 3 times a day. 1 in the morning, 1 in the after, like, around 1. And 1 at night before they go to bed. Look out, Tippy. Then about... when they're... 7 weeks, you can slack them down to 1 bottle. About a half of a bottle. When they're 8 weeks old, then you can wean them off of the bottle. They will holler and stuff like that because they want the bottle, but... yeah, I'm talking about you. Amazon! Some goats prefer to stay on the bottle, but they can't. So, you know, yeah. If you do not quit butting me and you gonna get in a fight. I do burrito. Get your big belly off this table and quit eating my shirt. Get. Okay. This goat thinks this table I'm using is hers. And I'm not even in a pen with the goats. She's just running around my yard. And get off of my shirt, Missy. So it just like really depends on the age of the goat. Don't know. You better get your boo down. When they're 2 through 4 days, feed equal to 12 ounces of warm milk 4 times per day. That means every day. Girl, you're about to get in a fight. Ah, you rat. I'm gonna butt you. Ah, quit butting me. Me and this goat's about to get in a fight. Yeah, that's what you get. Ow! Little girl. It just really depends on how old they are. Here's like the different ages and stuff like that. But if it's winter time, you do want to keep them inside your house until it is warm enough to get them outside. I'm about to salute about you in a minute, and I get this ain't your table. You don't own the table. No, you don't. Look out, Tippy. Girl. That's mine. Get. When they're 5 to 14 days, feed them 12 ounces of the same, and more if kids are still hungry, as much as 20 ounces. And kids are what they call baby goats. And if you don't get, I'm gonna cool that baby out you in a minute. You ain't getting my popcorn. No, you ain't. No, but get. Ow! But what right here says, you butt me right in my ear. There's one thing about having a bottle goat. They're into everything you do and try to eat everything. Ow! Well, that's a get your butt out of my ear. Oh my goodness. This goat is spoilt rotten. No, you're not eating a tomato. Every time you feed them a bottle, you want to keep the milk warm. Even though when here it says, lose warm to get the kid to cold milk in 2 weeks. Don't do that. You want it, the milk to be warm, but you don't want it too hot. Put it on the back of your hand. It should be lukewarm, where it's not too hot, but it's not too cold for them. And no, you're not butting the dog. Now, when they're 2 to 7 weeks, you can feed them. That is my finger. You're biting. When they're 2 through 7 weeks. Come on. You feed them 2 times per day, about 30 ounces. If you better get it. If they do not drink that much, or just feed them as much as they will eat. Sometimes they'll be still hungry, but just feed them a bottle. Yeah. Just feed them a full bottle, then start like, slacking them off from a full to a half. Then from there, when they're 8 to 12 weeks, when they're 8 weeks, you want to start taking them off a bottle. When they're 8, when they turn about 7 weeks, you want to start slacking the bottle down to 1 a day. I recommend at nighttime because that's when they are hollering, and they will holler all night long. Anytime they hear, they will holler, and it will keep you up all night long. You better get your butt down. Girl, I'll put you over there with a bloodhound here in a minute. But just different stuff here. When they are bottle fed, they do, will kind of, not all goats will end up like this one right here in front of me. That wants to eat everything and do everything and get into everything. Yeah, I'm talking about you. And this goat here has gorilla lips, so yeah. But bottle feeding goats, I recommend doing that if like you have time for them, stuff like that. Because bottle goats, when they're first born and if the mama don't have any milk, you do have to feed them every 4 hours until like like when you get up, feed them a bottle. And every 4 hours, feed them one until you go to bed. Then when you go to bed, that should be their last bottle. And I'm about to whack you and cut through your vida. Yeah, go over there and sniff the chicken. So it just really depends on like how your goat is doing. Now if your goat gets the runs or scares, you can give them Gatorade. It sounds a little weird to give a goat Gatorade, but you can. Only if they have the runs or scares, whatever you call them. You can, they make stuff for babies that you can give them. I don't know exactly what it's called. I have to ask my mom what it is. It's Gatorade and something else. Just different stuff. You can feed them like feed them a normal Gatorade, and it should clear it up. That's what I did for her, and well, she's back to. Okay, do not use your phone. Eat your butt off camera. You done yet? No, you're not doing it. But I like having the fun. But it's a lot of hard work. A lot of feeding. But it's a lot of fun though. You just interact with the goats and they end up being a spoiled little baby. And she still takes bottles, so only when she needs it though. Is when she's gonna get it. Yes, she is getting it. But that's it for this video. If you have any questions on bottle feeding goats or anything like that, feel free to leave me in the comment section below. And before I go, I'm going to show y'all 2 new baby goats that we just had this morning. So I'll be right back. And right here is the 2 that we just had this morning. Right here's what they look like. There's one. There's the other one. And their mama is the one right there with the long horns. This one right here. Yeah, that one. That's the mama to them. Yeah, hi Ginger. But here's our 2 ones that we just had this morning. And these are not on bottle, but they are on their mama. And she normally does good in raising them. So, yeah. And the dad to these two is a billy goat up there that's tied to a rope because we try to keep them separated from our nannies. He's solid white, but he looks a little bit yellow. So, yeah. And here's the billy goat to them babies. And he's in rut right now, so that's it. I'm on camera. Right now I can't really tell because it's sunny. But that's our billy goat. And he's that. So, yeah. But he's in rut, so, yeah, that's why he's doing all that. And they make weird sounds, so. Yeah, but he's a good goat. You deserve that! But that's the sound that a billy goat makes. And they stink. So, yeah. You better back it up there, billy goat. Yeah. So that's it for this video. If you have any questions on any of the goats that are in this video, or any things about bottle feeding a goat, let me know in the comment section below. That's it for this video. And if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. Turn that bell notification on so you don't miss out of any of my future videos, upcoming videos. And let me know what y'all want to see next. And I will probably be doing another video this week, maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I might. I don't know. But we'll just find out. So yeah, that's it for this video. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Thank y'all guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one.